What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy for you end up like Baze. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below for all my new subscribers and new viewers. If y'all want to go watch all of my Hell's Kitchens reactions, bro, NFL reactions, NBA reactions, whatever you want to see is in the playlist section. I don't want y'all freaking scrumbling. You know, I got over 2,000 videos, you know, so, you know, if y'all want to do that, you can do that, but I'm just looking out for you and just saying you don't have to do that. But I know some people just, I'm going to do it anyway. You know what I mean? Do you, brother, do you. You know what I mean? But anyways, we got the biggest meltdowns ever on Hell's Kitchen. And Hell's Kitchen does get intense. You know what I mean? But one thing about me, you know, is I do good under pressure. I don't know if anybody else, you know, do good under pressure, but I like pressure. Like I like when a coach or, you know what I mean, a person just get into my grill. I feel like it makes me do better, honestly. But only certain people just built for that. You know what I mean? One thing I realized, bro, when it came to boxing, it's going to hurt when you quit and it's going to hurt when you keep going. You know what I mean? But quitting hurts more because quitting just lasts. Look, one thing about the pressure, one thing about the pain, one thing about the exhaustion, it's temporary. But if you quit, that's forever. That's one thing when it comes to boxing. Sometimes when I be boxing, you don't think I want to quit. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I want to freaking quit, bro? Heck yeah, I want to quit going 3 minutes straight. But I realized, bro, quitting is going to hurt more than just keep going. If I keep going, that feeling, that satisfaction, that feeling of satisfaction, like that feeling of just completing that is way better than that feel of quitting. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, you know, like I said, I've been watching this show for a minute. I seen someone walk out. You know what I mean? It's just like, you just gotta keep going, keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never gonna become the person that you wanna be if you just quit everything. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all just quit everything. Right when something get hard, bro, you wanna quit. I'm gonna go and tell y'all this right now. If you wanna get to where you wanna be, it's not gonna be easy, bro. You can't escape hardship. I don't know why I need to say this. I feel like I be needing to say this, bro. But you can't escape hardship, no matter if you want to do football, no matter if you want to do basketball, no matter if you want to box, no matter if you want to do golf, whatever you want to do is going to require hard work. If it was easy, everybody would do it, bro. It's not going to be easy. You're going to go through trials. You're going to go through tribulations. See, everybody wanted to be sunny. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to be fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Everybody wanted to be fa la la days. In reality, that's just not the case. You're going to have some rainy days. You're going to want to quit some days. But I'm telling you, if you just keep going, some days it's going to be slow. Even when it comes to you starting a business. I know about that, bro. I had almost 100K subscribers. Do your research about me. And then guess what? This right here got taken away from me. I had to start all the way back over again. But did I quit? No, because I see the vision. It would have been easy to quit. I'm done quitting. Now what? For me, keep going. Even when things get slow, keep going. Because I know at that end goal, I know I did it before. I could do it again. But now I'm doing it at the right time. You feel what I'm saying? Never quit. I don't know if I want to tell everybody. I should be your motivation. If you've been watching me, I should be your motivation. Y'all know I ain't just speaking that. I live it. Y'all know that? For everybody admit, you see what happened to me? My YouTube channel got took. I'm here again. Come on now. I should be your motivation, if anything. Dang, Jay ain't quit. Jay almost hit 100,000. He had to start back over again at 1,000. I should be your motivation.
From walking out of the competition.
If anything, never quit, bro. Never.
To completely giving.
It hurts going, and it's gonna hurt way more quitting, though, bro.
Chefs had complete meltdowns on
both of them hurt. You might as well just keep going, twin.
Season 12, who picked the worst possible moment during service to mentally check out. Halfway through episode 18 service, Joy just switched off while others were waiting on her fish.
Joy, give me a time in so I can yell it out. Joy, we can go 2 minutes with this chicken? No. 3 minutes?
Talk.
Talk, Joy!
For that reason, Gordon had to step in and call her out.
Whether you like it or not, you just hold the whole fucking kitchen up.
but Joy chose to push back instead of falling in line.
Whatever, chef. If you feel like I'm holding the kitchen up and I'm slowing everything
Get out!
how about I'll leave and you can have somebody else work fish?
But you're gonna start getting attitude.
I'm not getting the attitude, chef.
Okay, well then talk to me.
And just moments later, she made a mistake that sent things even further off the rails.
Welcome with the halibut.
I need the garnish for the halibut before the halibut. Shit.
I know, chef.
Well, if you know, why doesn't Joy know?
What am I don't understand what you're saying.
So
You're messing up, man. You know what?
this time, Gordon pulled her aside to try and sort it out.
I would like the garnish for the halibut before the halibut.
I just
Yes
said-
or no? You want to pick an argument? I'm ready.
Can I finish cooking, chef?
Hey, young lady, if you're in the mood, don't take it out on my food.
But Joy had a very different idea of how to sort things out.
I'm done.
You're done.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm done with this shit. Joy, no.
However, Gordon wasn't done berating her just yet.
What a selfish attitude. One thing wrong and you run away. Absolutely phenomenal. No, you're not telling me. No, you're not. You're arguing, you're shouting. Hey, I know you're done. It shows in your cooking.
And that was the last time Joy ever set foot in Hell's Kitchen.
Get out. Unbelievable.
You gotta understand, he doing this to push you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, now we never heard of Joy again. Have y'all ever heard of Joy? You know what I mean? Joy could have had you never know, Joy. You could have had a freaking 5-star restaurant. You know what I mean? Could have been one of the biggest chefs in the world. Man, you know how many people wish they had an opportunity to be with Gordon Ramsay, bro? You know how many people wish they was in your position? And yet you just walk away? You know what I'm saying? And yet, here you go. You walk away. God, I just pray that you just help me to do this. Guy looking like I just put you in a position to win and you just walked away. Just because it got hard. Just saying, bro. You know what I mean? It's going to hurt her more when they quit. I'm telling you, it's going to hurt more if she would have just pushed back. Gordon Ramsay would have admired that. You're like, okay, she can work through pressure. You know what I mean? But you just walking away. Hey,
Unbelievable.
we never heard from Joy again.
At least Joy had the decency to walk herself out, while Andrew Forster from season 7 had to be shown the door. In episode 2, Andrew was so locked in that he started talking to the garnishes instead of teammates.
Oh, fuck them, dark. Stay right there. Stay hot. Stay cold. Stay there. What the fuck are you doing? Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Watch out, bro. You messing up the kitchen.
Get out of the fucking weeds. That's what I need. What the hell do you think I need?
However, the result was nothing Andrew expected.
There's our mashed potato. There you fucking go.
He then quickly made another attempt at mashed potatoes. Little did he know the way he did it was going to make Gordon even more furious.
What is that? That's mashed potato?
Oh no. Why? Come here, you idiot. Let me fucking explain why.
Yes, please do.
You put the thick stuff in, you had the running to it.
That was a brilliant idea, chef.
But that still wasn't enough to shut him up.
You think this is funny, don't you?
No, I don't think this
So
is.
we're serving liquid fucking mashed potatoes.
I don't know. You kind of give me like a cocky vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, no, I don't think it's funny. Like, you don't know what the freak you're doing. You know what I mean? So don't sit here and just act like you know everything. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what the freak you're doing. You know what I mean? Your mashed potatoes look very soupy. You know, so let's not act like you. I don't know. Just I don't know. Maybe that's your personality. I don't know, but I'm feeling like you just feel like you just like what? You just superior or something? Yeah, you're not superior. You don't know what the freak you're doing. Get out the kitchen.
You put that fucking fresh stuff in a pan and you add the liquid to it. That's not going to make any ounce of difference there. It's gone.
That's not true.
That was when Andrew...
I knew it. I'm telling y'all, I got the spirit of discernment. I'm trying to tell y'all. He just like, I'm looking at him and the way he talking, he just giving like, it's like he's just giving cocky vibes a little. Like he not humble. You know what I'm saying? He just think he just know how to do it. Even when things messing up, he delusional. He delusional, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know him, but I'm telling y'all, this the vibe I'm getting. You know what I mean? I knew that's not true. I knew, bro, just, how did I know that? 'Cause I'm just I peep things people don't peep, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I can see through people, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. Not true. Get the freak out the kitchen, man. Now, people like him don't succeed. You can't be humble enough to admit that you're wrong. You know what I mean? Can't be humble enough to admit. You being humble, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but you be humble, but it helps you out a lot. Being humble, like, dang, I need help. Dang, I don't know what I'm doing. Dang, this could be better. You being honest with yourself, just being humble helps you way more than being prideful now. You know what I mean? When pride comes, then comes disgrace. But with humility comes wisdom.
pushed
I
Gordon.
want y'all to remember that quote. Write it down. Write it down right now. I want everybody to get paper right now. You know what I'm saying? When pride comes, then comes disgrace. But with humility comes wisdom. Write that down. If you don't write that down, you ain't trying to change. You're a prideful mother effer. If you don't write that down, you're a prideful mother effer.
That's not going to make any ounce of difference there. It's gone.
That's not true.
That was when Andrew pushed Gordon over the edge.
Not true.
Now you're gonna tell me I can't cook in a saute pan.
Chef Ramsay. He's like the Jay-Z of fucking restaurants. You don't talk back to a man like that.
Come here. I'm fucking losing my temper with you. Say that again.
I don't know Jay-Z.
Yeah, come here, you.
And that line was Andrew's last straw in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, get out. Yeah, fuck
Freak
off.
out.
You don't care. You got no respect. And you know what? You're a fucking joke
Okay,
in the
look.
street. Yeah, that's what you are.
Am I?
Fuck off.
You hear him? You hear him?
Fucking joke to the industry. Yeah, that's what you are.
Freak out.
But if you thought Andrew's attitude was bad,
Stupid. Get your freaking out.
Jeffrey Deubberry handled the
I could
pressure
not
in
stand
season
him, bro.
1 after sending up undercooked.
Such a crybaby, bro. I cannot stand this man, bro. Oh my God, this Deubberry cat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know he was a fruitcake. You know what I mean? So that's what made it even worse. You know them fruitcakes be throwing tantrums. Shamf, I can't do this, Shamf. I can't do. Oh my God, this man was making me so mad. Like, bro, kick this man Deubberry out. You know what I mean? Even his name's sweet. You know what I mean? His name matches him. Deubberry. It's probably not his real name. He's just a fruitcake.
Wait until you see how Jeffrey Deubberry handled the pressure in season 1.
Oh, that's his last name.
After sending up undercooked Wellingtons during his second dinner service, Gordon gave Deubberry another
Pissing
shot.
me off.
He immediately messed up again.
Like, look at him, bro.
What are you trying to do?
I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. The only thing I mastered tonight was cooking spaghetti. Thank God I could do one thing.
And when Gordon pressed him on his next order, Deubberry's response was the last thing Gordon expected.
I have no idea. Best answer.
What?
I have no idea. I am confused.
Oh my God.
Gordon made sure he felt every bit of that.
You don't care, you do you?
No, at this point, no, I don't.
You're not interested, are you?
No.
No, you can't cut it.
No, I can't.
You're useless, you know that?
And that's when Deubberry decided he was done.
I am. Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's it.
Come on.
But just before he made it
Like, what's the point of coming here if you don't know what the freak you're doing? Like, for me, y'all, I'm not finna go to Hell's Kitchen when I know I don't know how to cook. Like, I don't care. Like, for me, I gotta be an expertise. Like, I gotta have some experience. You know what I'm saying? Before I I gotta know things. You know what I mean? Like, when I go to hell, if I was to go to Hell's Kitchen, I want to know every single thing. You know what I mean? I want to be an excellento cook. I don't want to go in here and just don't know what the freak I'm doing. Why come to Hell's Kitchen? You don't even know what the freak you're doing. How you
out
clueless?
the door, one look from his teammate was enough to turn things around.
When I got ready to leave and I looked across and saw Elsie and saw the look on her face, I couldn't walk out. I couldn't.
And Gordon made sure that Deubberry took full responsibility for his pathetic behavior.
I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
You
Yes,
never,
chef.
hello, dessert your section again.
Yes,
you stand
chef.
there like a man and you face it. Because I'm standing here in front of customers taking shit because of you.
Yes, chef.
Get on your section and get those Wellingtons out.
Similar to Deubberry, who walked out during his second day in Hell's Kitchen, Gina Eloise from season 11 also couldn't make it to the third service. It all started when Gina and her teammate Nedra got into a fight after a terrible night in episode 3.
You said the reason why the scallops didn't go out. Nobody's gonna say I said something when I didn't. Well, you don't know what the hell you said right now, clearly.
But Nedra wasn't going to let it slide that easily.
She up getting all dramatic and shit. I'm talking about and bitch, it ain't even that serious. I'm just letting you know what I gotta say.
This time, it was Gina's turn to throw insults at Nedra.
You better watch your P's and Q's, because you don't know me.
I know you fucking crazy.
Don't call me crazy, and watch how you talk to me.
And instead of cooling down, both of them just kept piling on.
Let's press the bell, bitch, because we can argue.
Don't call me bitch.
Don't mess with heavyweight and you a lightweight.
You're dealing with the wrong.
Yes, I'm dealing with a crazy, deranged person.
And somehow, she managed to make the whole house laugh in the process.
What a fucking bee.
You need to watch yourself.
She pointed her finger at me about the risotto. Fuck off.
Oh my God, she just broke the ceiling.
By the next morning, Gina was still fired up from the night before, and when the army guys stormed in to wake everyone up, it only added fuel to the fire.
They're screaming for me to catch up with my team.
Get out there. Hurry up.
What team? These little bitches haven't treated me as a team member. I'm finished with them.
So when Ramsay gathered the team, Gina didn't even let him finish.
Excuse me, chef. I have something to say.
Please, Gina.
I'm not going to be staying here for the challenge. I'm going to be leaving.
And Gordon had one last thing to say before she walked.
You finna let them ruin your chances of Hell's Kitchen? Like, you finna let them get in the way of your dream? Give a dang about no freaking whatever their name is. I don't give a dang about none of that. I'm not here to make friends. You know what I mean? I'm here to win the competition. You feel me? So you shutting them up, bro. No matter how they treat you. Shut them up with your cooking. When? How you let people get in the way of your dream? That's your no mission.
Out for good.
You don't like how they're talking to you, so I'm not finna do the challenge. Like, what?
You happy to throw the towel in?
I have some personal issues. Unfortunately, I have to.
I'm not going to stop you. Please, go back up to the dorm, pack your stuff, and leave Hell's Kitchen.
Thank you, Chef.
While the previous chefs all hit their limit and walked away, Coupe from season 16 channeled his frustration in a completely different
She just ain't built like that.
Episode 9 wasn't even halfway through when Gordon caught Coupe making a huge mistake at the fish station.
Salmon.
Hey, blue team.
Love some salmon.
They don't cook sea bass and salmon, a white fish and oily fish in the same pan. That's like cooking lamb and New York strip in the same pan. Sorry, chef. What the fuck are you doing, young man?
As a result, Coupe earned a full lecture from Gordon.
Doing it the wrong way, chef. Look at me, look at me. Yes, chef. You're screwing you, your team, and me. Yes, chef. Separate pans. Yes, chef, separate pans.
But the problems on the blue team didn't stop at just Coupe's mistake. With Paulie repeatedly killing the team's timing on the next order, Coupe was already at his limit.
Come on, Paulie, please. Get your shit together. I'm walking with the lamb garnish, Paulie. I need 5. I told Coupe that. I need 5. You needed 5 minutes ago. I need 5. My fucking fish is dying, Paulie.
So when Paulie sent up raw lamb, Gordon kicked the whole team out, including Coupe.
Out, 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 and out. Because you think I'm going to serve that shit. You eat it. Now all of you, fuck off.
And this was what pushed Coupe to his breaking point. By the time deliberation came around, all of that frustration had nowhere left to go.
Why the fuck can't we fucking do this? Shit!
And his teammates had plenty to say about it.
Coupe, settle down. Break in the fucking chairs. Grow the fuck up. Why don't you check yourself and realize you and Paulie both deserve to go up?
Similar to Coupe, who exploded after a rough night, Tiffany from season 10 also lost it after a terrible evening with the red team. After a disastrous service in episode 2, Gordon decided to kick the whole team out of the kitchen.
All of you, get out. Hey, you, take that with you. Get out of my fucking side. Get out. Out! Absolutely useless.
And it didn't take long before teammates started pointing fingers at each other.
I got this, you cocky bitch. Don't ever call me a fucking bitch again, you understand?
Barbie's the reason why we went down tonight.
I don't know why she's fucking here.
But Tiffany had already heard enough excuses from everyone.
The 2 fish for that to go fucking get that shit! What is wrong with you? Bitch, stop!
While Tiffany's meltdown was over in seconds, Gabriel from season 12 had 3 chances to fix his mistakes.
I don't know why people be thinking that's gonna solve something. You know what I'm saying? Like, all it's gonna do is make it worse. Can't be around people like that. I mean, like, you think yelling and knocking things off the table, you think that's gonna solve something? What's it gonna do? It's gonna make it worse. You know what I mean? Everybody calming the freak down, but I mean, people gonna be people. You know how it is. Everybody calming the freak down, having self-control. You know what I mean? Getting through the hard moments. That's the people I like being around. I like being around people who's calm in hostile situations, who's calm in hardship situations. Calmness is the superpower that a lot of having self-control is the most underrated superpower of all. Like, if you have self-control, bro. Ooh, I seen the power of self-control, bro. You have self-control. You know what I mean? That's the number one thing that everybody needs to learn watching this video is self-control. And like I said, one thing we do, we pray to God, hey, God, give me self-control. 10 minutes later, you arguing and you angry again. See, people got to understand, when we ask for God, when we ask God to give us things and help us with things, we got to actually try to change it. We got to train, you know what I mean, the anger. We got to train the emotions. Just like you would go train for track and field. Just like you would go train for football. You know what I mean? Just how you train with that, you got to train within to get the best results, right? But nobody don't do, y'all train with football. Y'all go train with dance. Y'all go do all that training, you know, when it comes to athletic things and such things. But y'all never train within. Y'all train with positions. Y'all train with titles. Y'all go train with that. Train with being a doctor or a nurse. Y'all go train for your occupation. But nobody ever trains their self. Train within. Train your mind. Train your heart. Train your spirit. Train that. You know what I mean? And once you train within, everything else gonna flow. That's why a lot of y'all be doing everything that you love to do, but you still don't love yourself. Dang, I'm doing everything I love to do. You know what I mean? I'm doing everything I love to do. Everything I love to do, I'm doing it. I'm still not happy because you didn't train within. I got all this money. I got everything I ever worked for, and I'm still not happy because you didn't train within. Start training within. And then everything gonna just come. You know what I'm saying?
And burn.
Self-control is important, y'all. In everything, y'all. Stay calm. You know what I mean? No matter whoever talks to you any type of way, no matter what situation going on, staying calm and moving slow is the best situation, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm preaching to myself. I train myself with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a training right now with self-control, with focus. You know what I mean? Focusing on one task. The task that I'm doing, focusing on that. You know, I usually have a problem with doing a task, but my mind. Have y'all ever been physically somewhere but mentally somewhere else? Have I ever been that way? I feel like a lot of us like that. Like we're physically here, but we're mentally somewhere else. So it's like, okay, I'm doing a task right here. This is okay. I'm doing this task like I'm doing YouTube, right? I'm doing this task right here, but mentally I'm focused on another task. So I could never give this task 100%. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm in right now is focus. Focusing on this task so I can give this task 100%. And then when I'm done with this task, focus on the other task. You know what I mean? It's all about training, man. Training yourself. Train within. It was like all that yelling and all that hoopty and hollering that they doing in the kitchen ain't gonna do nothing but make things worse.
Single one of them. During episode 16's dinner service,
gotta have somebody with some type of calmness.
Fish in the same pan.
Oh my God. Gabriel.
Yes, chef.
Why have you got a salmon and a halibut in the same pan? Talk to me, please.
And teammate Melanie couldn't believe what she was seeing.
Oh my God, that is like a fucking no.
12 services, we've never done it like that.
Yes,
You are not going to start.
I'm not.
One day, if you're lucky enough to own your own business, then you teach that bad practice.
Fuck, man.
Although Gabriel had a chance to come back with his next order, he threw it away.
Gabriel, I got salmon that's dry as anything inside. Come on! Dry! Do you have another one?
No, chef.
What's he doing? It's fucking salmon.
And his second attempt wasn't much better.
Just touch that. Just touch the skin. You can't give me crispy salmon.
Oh my God, what a freaking idiot. Crispy skin, it's simple. It's just the simplest of physics.
So to keep Gabriel
it's the simplest of physics.
Crispy skin, it's simple. It's just the simplest of physics.
So to keep Gabriel from screwing up the whole team, Jason tried to step in and help. However, Gabriel wasn't interested.
See?
What's talking here, dude? You gotta cook this. It's searing right now. Gabriel, he's not listening to anyone.
Not listening to no one. You're doing it wrong, but yet you still think you know it all. But that's that pride, boy. Help me, please. Help me. Help me, please, bro. Accept and help. But nah, you still want to do it by yourself. You want to make you feel like you know everything. You don't know what the freak you doing, but yet you trying to decline instructions. You know what I mean? Whoever scores instruction will pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever respects a command will be rewarded. I'm telling you, bro. I be throwing these quotes. Yeah, it's not a quote, y'all. It's Bible scripture. And it'd be crazy like what I be reading in the Bible, I be seeing in real time. Whoever scores instruction will pay for it. But the one who respects a command is rewarded. Write that down. Now, guess what he doing? He's scoring an instruction. He despised an instruction. He turned his head from instruction, so he gonna pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But if you respect the command, you accept, receive help, you're gonna be rewarded. So guess what he gonna do? He gonna pay for it.
Here, dude. You gotta cook this.
He gonna get kicked out the kitchen, or he gonna leave the kitchen. Something gonna happen.
Searing right now. Gabriel, he's not listening to anyone. Fucking infuriating.
And his next order proved that he learned absolutely nothing from his mistakes.
The salmon is fucking raw. It's raw and it's stone fucking cold. Stop. You are done.
So after 3 attempts and 0 progress, Gordon finally had enough and exploded at Gabriel.
The competition for you is over. Get out. Sure. Hey, young man, front door, get out.
Gabriel.
But if you would have accepted help, you would have possibly stayed in the competition. Now she's wanting to be prideful. When pride comes, then comes disgrace. But with humility comes wisdom. Now she's wanting to be prideful. Now you're walking out that door.
At least went down without making a scene. Matt Seagull from season 4 made sure everyone in that kitchen felt every bit of his meltdown. Episode 9's service hadn't even gotten going before Matt's pasta was already dragging the red team down.
The pasta is very salty. The pasta is over salty. Way too salty, chef.
Too salty.
And when Gordon discovered the real reason behind that, he was shocked to say the least.
You're dripping sweat so much it's salty now.
I don't want to get yelled at that I'm a fat, sweaty pig. I sweated before my life.
But Matt didn't take the call out particularly
Sweating
well.
the food, bro.
Look like a normal person. You can do this.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I don't give a fuck.
Why is he behaving like a baby?
Yes, chef.
For that reason, Gordon started to berate Matt for his attitude.
Don't fucking dare start throwing things around in your pants. Hey, what do you want, a fucking diaper?
No.
Stop acting like a baby!
Yes, chef.
Just moments later, Matt's pasta got sent back again, but this time it was the opposite of sweaty spaghetti.
It was like salty, bland, one after another. And you're like, you're fucking kidding me.
Papa Deli sucks.
Make a decision and do something about it.
After a series of mistakes, teammate Christina had to take over Matt's station. With Matt moved on to garnish station, the red team hoped for a fresh start. However, it didn't last long before he screwed up again.
Eat it! That was disgusting.
Brussels sprouts weren't cooked to his standards. Sorry.
And when Gordon called him out in front of the team, Matt finally snapped.
Hey, Corey, Christina, he's given up.
I never give up.
We're getting rid of you if you keep slamming shit.
Even his teammate had enough of Matt's tantrum,
Matt just couldn't get out of it, and like he gets yelled at chef, and he's just like a little baby.
and Matt made sure she knew exactly where he stood.
Come on, you're acting like a girl right now.
No, I'm not.
We can't cook with people like this.
Corey's a bitch. I got sick of him now.
Can you please get the fuck out of my flip out?
While Matt imploded by turning on everyone around him, Peter Martinez from season 19 took the opposite approach. From the first ticket in episode 5, Peter was already behind on garnish.
Where am I heating up these things? In that oven. But with what? With what? You can use a sheet tray, you can use sizzle platter right now with 2 cloves of garlic, okay?
And his teammates were already feeling it.
Peter's frantic on garnish. I think that garnish is too big of a monster station for him, that he has no idea what's going on.
To make things worse, when his teammate called out timings, Peter just switched off.
How long, Adam?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Talking to you.
6 minutes. Yeah, chef, I'll be ready.
4 minutes.
We're counting down now.
I'm ready.
But it was just the beginning of Peter's meltdown, because just a few minutes later, his garnish got sent back, and this time, Gordon had to step in and get involved personally.
Yes, chef.
Salty, get stock in there. Let's go. Where's a few more lentils, please? Let's go.
Add more lentils.
No, put it down. Put it down. We don't work in midair. 1, 2, go. Toss it up. Finish a little bit of butter there now. Let's go.
Peter knew exactly how bad that looked.
Now, that man Gordon amazing. You know what I'm saying? Man, Gordon amazing, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Personally watch Gordon Ramsay cook dishes, man. The man is amazing.
I look like shit in front of like one of the best chefs in the entire world. It sucks.
After Gordon sorted out the garnish, Peter moved on to mashed potatoes, but it wasn't long before he frustrated Gordon again.
Fucking hell.
All right, what do I have up next? It's you, man. You're the director.
Oh my God. Fuck me.
And when Gordon gathered the team at the pass for a pep talk, Peter gave him an answer nobody expected.
Cut the fucking shit. I'm looking for a leader. Is there anyone here who can't lead? Have you got the qualities to become a head chef at Lake Tahoe?
Yes, chef.
No, chef, I don't.
You haven't?
I don't.
Take your jacket off and fuck off.
Peter admitting defeat out loud was painful enough, but it would pale in comparison
Telling you, bro, you're your own worst enemy. Talking about I don't. No, I do. I do. I do. Big things. Big things. Big things. Big. I do. I'm not finna eliminate myself from nothing. You gotta eliminate me. I'm not finna eliminate myself from anything. Talking about I can't. No, I can. If he can, if she can, she can. I can. I can. I can. Let's start getting confidence, baby. Come on. Let's go. Big things. Let's think big things. Big things. Big things. Big things. I want y'all to say it with me, y'all. Big things. Look at him. He can't even say it because he thinks so small. Can I say think big things? Can you just scream your house big things? Okay, he still ain't saying it. You're just looking at me crazy because you think so small, man. You can't even say it. You know what I'm saying? You can't even say, hey, man, think big. You so used to thinking small, you can't even say, you're not even coming saying think big, man. Big things, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though, man. You know what I mean? But you ain't never gonna go anywhere with that type of mindset. You can't even say it. You can't even whisper it. Because you don't even believe in your dang self. You ain't believe in your dang self. How can God use a quitter? How can God use a person that, yeah, God believe in you, but you ain't believe in yourself? This man fearful of success. Trust me, I know, brother. I know. But bro, you gotta step outside that door. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step outside that door and say F it to fear. You know what I'm saying? F the fear. I gotta be courageous. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have belief. I gotta have faith. You know what I mean? That God has took me this far. He ain't gonna let me just drop. You know what I mean? Gotta have faith and gotta have that belief. Gotta have that courageous spirit inside you. You know what I mean? And say F fear, F it. know what I mean? I told you one thing about a coward and one thing about a hero is that they both feel the same thing. But the coward let fear overtake him, but the hero runs through the fear. It ain't the hero ain't scared, it's just the hero got the balls enough to go against it. He's scared too, but he got the balls enough to walk against it. The coward, that's why you a coward and that's why he's the hero. You know what I mean? Get yourself up, man. Let's think big, man.
Simone Hammond.
Stop eliminating ourselves. I don't know, man. I just feel like I had to say, I feel like somebody had to hear this today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing these videos of people constantly saying I can't eliminate themselves walking out. I feel like I got a person that's watching me that's a quitter. I don't know, man. I feel like God just speaks through me to get to people sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop quitting. Let's go. Let's get up. You only got one life, my boy. I'm telling you, I don't know who need to hear this. But I just feel like God just speaking through me right now. When it's on me, y'all, I can't stop talking. I don't know what it is. But you only got one life. And I preach to myself, one life. Why the heck is we fearful for? You got one life, bro. One life. And you scared? What you do now, man? People ain't gonna remember the next 100 years. You got one life. Why people be living like they got multiple lives? We leave here, we ain't coming back. So you might as well just say F it, everything. Everything I want to do, I'm finna go to. If I fail, I'm gonna try it again. I'm finna try every single thing until I succeed. We living in fear. We got one life. Man, I'm finna say F it, everything. F fear, I'm saying I'm stepping in everything. If I'm crazy, then I'm gonna be crazy then. But I'm gonna move while being crazy. I ain't gonna sit down being crazy. I'm gonna move being crazy. You feel me? One life, man. We got one life, bro. I'll be dang if I eliminate myself. God believe in me, I'm gonna believe myself. I'll be dang about that, bro. I got one life, boy. I gotta take advantage of this one life right here. I gotta make it. I got to. I can't quit. I can't.
Apart for her in
I can't and I won't.
Simone opened episode 3's dinner.
God took me too far to quit now. I'm in it.
Her reaction when Gordon caught it was
I will not eliminate myself. I won't.
Simone, listen to Chef.
Yeah, oh, is that me?
Simone, get this damn.
Bro, Chef look different. What the freak?
Simone, listen to Chef.
Yeah, oh, is that me?
Damn lobster tail.
for that reason.
Chef had a little light on him.
Her over to question why she was even in Hell's Kitchen.
Why did you enter this competition?
I thought this would be an amazing opportunity. I think it's a great opportunity.
You think it's a great opportunity? You're not working like it. Where's the push? Where's the drive?
Hold on, were you the one that quit too, Joy? You know, oh, Joy, yeah, I can't talk to you. Yeah, I can't talk to you. You the wrong person talking. Let's have somebody else talking. Not you, Joy. Not you.
You think it's a great
Or you the one that quit. You the one that got up. Yeah, Joy, you the wrong talking. Because you walked out. Now you making fun of this. It's a great opportunity. Next minute, no, you walked out.
You're not working like it. Where's the push?
Get him
Where's
over.
the drive?
But things only got worse from there. Just moments later,
I want to hear from her. Oh, here's somebody else. I want to hear from Joy.
and raw scallops coming from the same pan at Simone and Jessica's station.
Stop. You two come here. Deep fried scallops. Well, someone's just gone in.
I don't know what the heck that is.
Who's putting the raw ones in with the cooked ones?
And teammate Jessica's reaction said
Cooking
everything.
raw whip.
Jessica, you want to go home?
No, chef.
Well, what the fuck is going on?
I'm getting the blame for her mistake. It totally fucked my world.
Little did Jessica know, Simone had another gift waiting for her.
Raw, not pink, but raw. Congratulations, you've been the worst two cooks ever to grace the fish station.
And Simone's response to that was the last thing anyone expected.
You laugh?
It's funny now, right? We're just destroying ourselves. You two, fuck off, get out.
Oh, she laughed, so she really don't care for real. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of y'all like the Hell's Kitchen reactions. Y'all remember what the freak I said, y'all? You know what I mean? For real, man. No, we can't be as scared of success, man. We got to embrace it. You know what I mean? God didn't call us to be fearful. You know what I mean? So you just got to step out. Stop getting tired of new things. Stop trying new things, y'all. Preaching to myself, I'm trying new things. I'm going somewhere tomorrow, trying new things. I got to go somewhere Monday, trying new things, bro. I'm stepping out. The things that I'm doing now, I would have never done before, bro. I'm starting to realize I'm 23 years old, bro. Time ain't waiting for nobody, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm understanding, okay, now I'm doing it right. I'm doing it with Christ now. I'm doing it with God now. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of y'all feel that way about yourself, bro, because you ain't got God with you, bro. You get God with you, bro. He delivers you from that insecure. I'm a work and proof. I'm telling you, there's still some things I need to freaking learn. I'm telling y'all. But bro, you get closer with God, bro, you turn you to a new man, bro. Whole time, this is the man that I've been the whole time. God just had to use certain situations to bring me out of it. You know what I'm saying? He had to use certain situations to make me into this person, but I've always been this person. I just never believed it. So I'm just saying, bro, when it comes to God, man, y'all need God to become a new person. If you don't have God, y'all, it's not by choice. It's mandatory. Having God, y'all. Start going to church. Start reading the Bible. Start reading and studying the Bible. Don't just read the Bible, study it. You know what I'm saying? Start reading and studying the Bible. Start putting God first in your life. And once you start chasing God and not worldly things and not anything, just seeking God, trusting him, he'll just turn you into this new person. Now I'm just this new person, bro. I'm doing things I never thought I'd do, bro. Just bouncing out, just trusting him and just going out of board, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just believing in him. Just knowing that, okay, yeah, God, I probably do hit that ground, but I'm not going to stay on that ground. God has proven me. The will of God has proven, not guessed. For me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's plenty of times I done hit that ground, but I ain't stay on that ground. It's times and situations, boy, I didn't know how the freak I was going to get off. They didn't believe in me, but God did. Y'all think I just be saying that slogan? They didn't believe in me, but God did. Man, I got out of impossible situations through God. God brought me this far. He ain't never failed. God ain't never failed me. Put it in your mind, God would never fail you. He would never fail. Never fail. But God cannot work with a person that don't move. Ain't work with a person that don't move. You got to get up. Ain't just pray, my boy. And I'm learning that too. I'm learning it, y'all. I was a procrastinator. You know what I'm saying? I was this, I was that. So I'm training myself. I'm learning to get up and go. You know what I'm saying? God cannot use me if I just sit and pray. Faith without works is dead. Yeah, you got all the faith in the world, but you don't put in the works. So it's dead. Remember this, y'all. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like somebody need to hear that, and I'm preaching to myself, y'all. Preaching to myself while I'm preaching to y'all too as well.